Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shoyo back for another playthrough of I Am Setsuna. This would be the third installment in the series, in my series. So let's get started. So, um, a bit of information that I found out from playing last time is that before I complained about only having to use the arrow keys on the keyboard, and apparently the AWS keys do work, so that's pretty nice. So I guess let's go back into this town here. It's the magic guy who's got, or that traveling salesman who's got nothing for us to buy. Much information from these guys. So I guess we're at the top. Oh, look, some awesome items. This is weird. The screen just kind of shifted left really slowly. I'm guessing my character was actually shifting left. I must have been standing in some kind of awkward position. Let's take a peek in here. Just a hungry man, huh? Working up an appetite. Okie dokie. So not too much information there. Look, a treasure chest. And of course it's locked. Much like the other treasure chests that we found earlier on in the game. Old man by a well. Okie dokie. Not much information there. This guy looks interesting. And a dagger. I can only guess that that chick with the double daggers is going to be the one to wield that, so why not? Let's go ahead and get into the menu here. Equip it. Yeah, it's just overall better for her. So of course we're going to equip that. Chances are I'm probably like wasting my money just buying these weapons early on. And there's probably better ones that I can get later on in the game, but should be fine. Yeah, definitely want to carry some antidotes on me. Poison apparently carries from battle to battle and onto the actual overworld. So I'm guessing as you're walking, you get damage over time, even outside of battle. Which can be pretty serious if you let it go on and you forget about it, or if you get into a real serious fight and you didn't anticipate getting in. You can really get messed up by that. Lots of RPGs I've played where I've gotten screwed over by that. Alright, so I'm guessing that was just a place for me to shop, which is a good thing. Another item here. No idea what a hell bean is. Let's see what some of these items are. I'm guessing some of them are materials. Yeah. Most of the ones that we've got are materials. I visited all the all the buildings in this area. I didn't mean to talk to this guy. Nope, this is the last place I need to visit, I guess. Freja. It's a weird name. But, nice doable swords on the back there. Assuming that we're merchants. Person doesn't even know who he's talking to, or who she's talking to. I wonder if I go a little aggressive, how that's gonna end up. Let's do this. Masked people are formidable mercenaries. Okay. Okay, I guess she shut that down really quick. It sounded like I was gonna like fight this person, and she comes in with her whole pacifist attitude. So I'm guessing they're gonna want me to go through the frost cave and kill some people. Up. So apparently he doesn't want me to. Okay. I'm not gonna say don't need anybody's help. Chances are this could be a more permanent character or something like that. Or it may be a choice that they give me in-game that isn't actually a choice I can't say no to. I'm guessing they're talking about that character from before, the guy with the really large sword on his back. And of course I wanted to hit that treasure chest. I had my eye on that the entire time I was in the room. Okay. You're the resistance! Testing what they got. It looks like they're having second thoughts about this. So I'm guessing this is the youth that's coming through. The youngness. The whole 10 foot tall, made of steel. Alright. let's not do that. Just gonna run a regular attack. And then I'm gonna do Cyclone. Hit them all. That's peculiar. Normally, whenever I do an attack like that, I don't stick in this one spot, or I don't move a spot in. Yeah, just see like that last character did, she moved back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to heal its setsuna real quick. It's a very real possibility that she could get knocked out. A good reason to heal your characters while they're still in battle means that you don't get caught with your pants down in the next one. So even if you've got one turn left and you don't have any intention of anybody else fighting her or actually doing damage to her, it's still a good idea to heal her or heal up while you're still in battle to keep from rolling into the next battle and forgetting that you need to heal your character. I wonder if they're actually going to be a playable character. That'd be kind of cool. I like how they were just laying down in the snow. I would say they were taking a dirt nap, but they're laying in snow, so I'm taking a snow nap. That person said that they were going to prepare, so what does this mean? Does this mean like if I leave, they'll come with my party, or am I supposed to talk to someone specific? I thought we got that before. Already got an item that was up here. What if those items come back? Sounds like it. It looks like these are kind of like repositories for resources for those items. Me just wandering around over here, making sure there's nothing special other than that one item I found over there. So I'm guessing this is the cave that they were talking about. I'm guessing I can't go in there without that captain person. This must be the cave that you go in during the that little trial tutorial thing that Square Enix did when they were showcasing the game. A lot of YouTube videos featured like 5 minutes of gameplay. And that must be the cave that the 5 minutes of gameplay was shot in. Just a bit of fun information there for you. Fun facts. right, you know. It's kind of a lame reason to ask him to be a part of the guard. I don't know, I just have this feeling that he needs our help, or that we need his help. I feel like they could have ridden more into that. Looks like somebody got jumped. Looks like we won't be taking a double sword lady. She probably went into that cave alone. Oh boy. Looks like that patrol went very wrong. Okay, yep, that patrol did not go well. I think that the guy with the scythe is referred to as the Reaper, from what some of the game information said. Should have fought him, bro. Should have fought him in real life. Oh boy. He's like laying right on into him. Just got his ass blasted. I don't know how to say his name. I think it's Nidr. But he just got his balls busted. They're just referring to him as the freak. Why the hell would I want to play dumb? She's right, you know. Gotta have that thing unlocked. I'm guessing that journey's the reason why he doesn't have one eye. What's up with this guy in business in Surrendale? Oh, of course we're gonna follow him. What the hell's his business up in that place anyway? He's always been in that place. What makes one person the sacrifice? Are you just born the sacrifice? What a short straw someone must draw to be born a sacrifice. I'm guessing this is... Wait, did I see a glimmer there? Sure did. More items. I'm sure it's not... It's nothing important. Okay, so he was not a weakling. That's my only guess, that he would do this to protect the village. I'm guessing this must be his hometown of sorts. Any more stuff? He did go this way. More monsters. Of course, I'm going to cyclone this. Alright. Making short work. There's gotta be a way to let this down. Obviously, that's not the way. Okay, found the lever. Oh no, I don't want to do cure. I think it's weird how the cursor, it remembers the exact selection you were on, so if you don't pay really close attention, you'll end up selecting a move that you didn't necessarily have the intention of selecting. Real quick, I want to go ahead and place an Nidr on Nidr. Having the ability to do hit multiple targets at once is definitely a super useful, time-saving ability. Self-destruct. Didn't hurt anybody, so I'm glad that didn't destroy one of my characters. In a Final Fantasy series, if that was a bomb and it exploded, generally it does ridiculous amounts of damage. That can't be good. That's the reason why I stock up on those antidotes. And if I move around, I can only guess that my character's going to take small amounts of damage. Yeah, look at there. Like a lot of traditional RPGs. Or more along the lines of the old school Final Fantasy series was like that. You get poisoned and you start walking away, and then the screen will sit there and it'll blink. Okay. Of course, we got a new weapon for Setsuna, so we definitely want to make sure that we equip that for her, because it almost looks like all the weapons that we're getting so far have complete stat boosts, which is good. Setsuna needs it bad because she doesn't have that much damage. She doesn't do hardly anything, and that's more on par where the other two characters are. Here we go with a poisonous breath again. Thankfully, everybody resisted. Good. So whenever you're fighting those monsters, you might want to be particularly careful of using charge. You use charge and you get way too close, chances are you're gonna get wrecked by the explosion. Looks like we got more talismans here. Just making sure that looks like critical hit bonuses would be up. Doesn't look like that actually does anything, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Actually having something that I can only guess this is going to be a boss area. Never mind. That's where we fought that last boss, the snow guy. So this is weird. The music kind of changed just a little bit. Ooh, critical hit, that's not good. Self-destruct is not good either. Want to be very careful about using your ethers if you purchase them. Using them all for one character and not using any for Setsuna could be a very bad choice because her techs also heal, so it'd be a good alternative to use her her healing power outside of battle instead of using potions. But since healing power is basically free every time you rest, I would start using that over using potions, because potions over time will cost you the most. Especially the more HP your character seemed to be getting. Because one of her healing powers would heal you like 80 or 100 or something. Versus these potions, which will only give, what? A small amount, so it's not really a fixed amount, I guess it's maybe based on a percentage. Let's go ahead and give a save here. And this seems like a perfectly good spot to go ahead and cut this this segment. So just to kind of recap here, we're going after that dude, man, the guy with a big long sword. I can't remember his name at the moment, but we're going to find him, trying to figure out what's his deal, why he's going in and around this town killing monsters. What's his tie to this town? It looks like he's right over there. But this will continue in the next segment. If you guys liked everything, go ahead and give a like, or if you guys need something done differently during the video, or maybe something sped up, just let me know in the comment section. And you guys have a great day.